Yo, 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 it's your main man, King Castro X, coming at y'all live and direct with Comic Con's podcast. Kids, we are in the fucking building. As you know, unfortunately, Young Master Jules is currently at work, but we're here to do something a little different anyway. Shout out to everybody in the chat, Gannon. I see you in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for a very special reason. I didn't know if we were recording yet, so I hope you guys caught the intro. We're in the building, man. I'm King Castro X. This is Comic Con's podcast. I'm uncertain what episode. It's been a little bit since we've gotten to the building. We just did a little something a few days ago at the Tulsa Comic Book Swap. I'm supposed to be editing, and I'll have that guy out to you guys coming very soon. Some of you guys got to catch us live on the Instagram or on the Twitch and stuff, but we're here, kids, and we're here for a very special reason. This reason is special to me, especially. Special to me, especially. Kids, it's time. It's finally here. The trailer has dropped for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. If you know me personally, or if you watch any of the shows, you know how much I love Planet of the Apes. I'm a big nerd for it. Literally got figures all over my room of Planet of the Apes. I am super stoked for this moment. I'm not going to lie. I've already watched the trailer. I know my special guest here may be a little upset. That's right, kids. I do have a special guest. You know him, you love him, all the way from the channel, Dingus Den. You've caught me on the show a couple times over there doing the comic club thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the one and only young master Dingus in the chat, or in the building. Dingus the Don, Dingus the God, SF the Genius in the motherfucking building, kids. I'm gonna bring him in. Yeah, man, we about to watch this trailer, man. I'm hype. What's good, SF?
How is it going, everybody? Let's see what's up here. I haven't watched it yet, but
for sure, I did. I had to confess it to the millions.
I've seen some of the screenshots, and the screenshots I've seen look absolutely beautiful.
100%. So I watched it, and obviously off top, I was super excited. You know how much I personally love Planet of the Apes. I think Gannon in the chat also knows how much I love Planet of the Apes. Geo the Sage, welcome in, my friend. I'm a huge fan of this stuff, man. From the old movies, we forget about Mark Wahlberg's movie, and then the newer movies, right? I am super stoked. I loved the trailer. I have some theories as to what's going to be happening coming up. I'm very curious as to what you may be thinking, as well as chat. Feel free to let us know how you guys feel and what you're thinking as well. And also comment your favorite Planet of the Apes movies, kids. Can never get enough of your guys' insight. So we do have the trailer pulled up. I say we hop into the trailer to start off, man. We see what we think, and then we'll have a discussion here after.
All right, let's get into it.
For sure. Let's check this movie out, man, or this trailer out.
When I sleep, I see strange things.
Right off the bat, this is beautiful.
Of course, his very subtle voice coming through the fucking view. It's perfect. I'm hyped. And I think I know who this voice is, and it just gets me so excited, bro. Come on. Here we go.
Strange things.
Memories?
Not memories. New things. I see everything.
That is not everything.
This looks amazing, bro.
What a wonderful day!
Okay. So only in theaters. I believe it has a May release date, if I remember correctly.
It does. I think it's like May 4th. We'll check in a second. I'm completely geeked for this, bro. Already I see certain things that remind me of the old films. Chat, I don't know how much you guys have watched the old films. I see Geo here. You're not much of a you don't really care about the franchise, but you really enjoyed the trailer. J Rod, that must be one of your friends, SF. But welcome to the chat. He said there better be dinosaurs in it. That's how I know he's associated with you. Welcome in, everybody. How familiar are you with, I mean, the current films? I know you haven't seen the old ones. We'll binge those together sometime. How familiar are you with the current films, man?
So I love the first two, right?
Okay.
I think Rise and Dawn are they're great movies, right? I've watched both of those many a times. And so I know that story, I'd say fairly well, just, for watching those so much.
So I will say it seems as what they're doing. I mean, the old stories aren't relevant to this, but they're very much taking influence from the old stories. I'll tell you that. So already I see a character in this that looks a lot like and acts a lot like a character from the old films, Dr. Zaius. And he's kind of a voice in the films. He's kind of, you know what I mean? He kind of leads Caesar and educates Caesar in the first movies. It's not Caesar, it's fucking Caesar's dad or something. I think. I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I watched those, so I'm flopping, guys. But anyway, it looks like Dr. Zaius is in the film, and I'm super excited about that. You know what I'm saying? And then going to the new movies, I think that's Caesar's son leading the kingdom now. And I think this takes place in the year 2035. So I'm excited. It really looks like they're taking a lot of influence from the old movies. As you see here with the first one, you know what I'm saying? That was obviously the Rise. And then we got Dawn, and then we got War. This looks like now we're finally in a place where the old movies started off on, where the apes are running things. The apes are already in control of the world when you start the old movies. And now it looks like we've taken that journey and we finally arrived here where humans are now the peasants, the slaves. And you got that scene where Dr. Zaius tosses, or one of those apes, I don't know who it was, tosses food over to the humans in the trees and they're eating like savages. Yes. So I don't know, dude. I am so hyped. It looks beautiful. The cinematography looks amazing. This isn't directed by who directed the Batman movie and the other three Planet of the Apes? Do you remember Matt Reeves?
There you go.
There's a new director on this. I'm really hoping, which it looks like they are, I'm really hoping they stay canon with what's been happening in the Planet of the Apes movies, because I felt like the original three were just so good. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. I feel like the third one was the weakest of the two. Number two is my favorite, or the three. Number two is my favorite. Number one's probably my second. But this looks phenomenal, man. This looks phenomenal. Give me some thoughts, man. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what you're thinking. If you have any theories as to what's going on here, I'm going to catch up with chat for a second.
Yeah, I mean, as far as this trailer goes, I mean, it looks great, right? I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be cool to see that, that first trilogy was essentially the setup of, how the world turned into in the early years of this, I guess setting up what is Planet of the Apes, right? So now we're full force into what Planet of the Apes mainly is, right? And so that's going to be really cool to get, I guess, what I kind of feel is kind of like a proper reboot of it.
Right.
And so it's going to be cool to see just how everything comes together. The visuals of this look absolutely amazing. And so I can't wait to see all that on the big screen. I'll definitely be there in theaters to see it whenever it comes out.
Definitely. Again, man, I'm most excited. You mentioned the reboot of the films. It seems as if, you know what I'm saying, it's the continuation. They're sticking with the original reboot that they've been doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's what made me a fan of Planet of the Apes was these new movies. I had never seen the old ones until I watched the new ones, and then I fell in love with it so much. I started reading the comics. I started watching the animated show. I started watching the old movies. You know what I'm saying? It created this thing in me, and now I'm obsessed with apes. But I'm so happy. It looks like they're sticking with the story, and They're paying homage to the original story, which for a diehard fan like me is super important. Gio, I saw you ask if what was it? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to reach out. Gannon, you asked if Andy Serkis is in the movie. He is not. Shut up, Russ. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Shout out to Russ from Okie Podcast, guys. Check him out. W Mans. It's actually how I met Classic Wolf SF. William H Macy is in it. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he was the dad in Shameless. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Shameless, but he's in it. We've got the leads being Freya Allen and Kevin Durand. So I don't know. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm super excited. I'm not as familiar with some of these people, but it's definitely going to be good. We got Eka Darville. He was in Jessica Jones. He played the strung out guy. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but I'm super excited for this film, man. I don't know. I can't wait. I'm hype. That's all I can say. I'm hype. I'm hype. I guess that's what this was supposed to be, was the react. That is my reaction, kids. I can't get enough of this. I'm probably going to watch this about 50 times before it even comes out. Get ready for the next several Comic-Cons podcasts, being me talking to Jules and whoever else is on the show about this friggin' trailer and any news that drops. Yeah, William H. Macy. He's from Shameless. He was the father. Yeah, W-Man. Kevin Durant. Yeah, Kevin Durant is a... Durand, bro. Durand. Kevin Durant is a football or a basketball player. Gio knows him. My advice is everyone just wait till it's free on Tubi. Russ Demus is a big hater. He's also a firm believer that Vin Diesel can take out Bruce Wayne, kids. So feel free to flame Russ Demus in the chat for that. Yes, Durand, Kevin Durand.
He says give us another Fast movie, which we're already getting. And the last one was bad garbage.
And they need to stop anyway. I am so sick of Fast films, bro. The first two Fast films, I know we're not here to talk about this, but here we go. I'm going to get into my rant. The first two Fast films were cool, man. They were cool. The third one, you can argue it. The rest of them, I don't know why they exist. Please stop making them. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's not a good actor, kids, unless he's in WWF. I'm tired of it. Let's do something different. That's how I feel about the Fast films. Yo, Dom would kill Bruce. That's insane.
You're crazy.
That is insane.
Dom doesn't have anything over Bruce. That's the thing.
He does. He has one thing. Family.
Does he? See, no, that's not true. That's not true. Batman has his Bat family, so it's better.
Gio said, but family. Give us 20 more Fast films. You guys are insane. Chat, how are you feeling about the Planet of the Apes film? Are you guys going to see it? Are you excited? Let us know. Again, man, it just looks so good. I'm so happy Caesar's son it looks as if Caesar's son is going to be leading the kingdom. I wonder if you see a human girl in it that has quite a bit of interaction with Caesar's son. I'm wondering if that's the chick from the last War of the Planet of the Apes. I don't know I don't remember her name. Do you remember her name? She was named after a car. Yeah, I don't remember the girl's name.
I don't remember a lot of that movie because it wasn't very good. I typically don't remember movies I don't like that much.
Right.
It does make me, though, want to go back and watch all the older ones, because I'm sure that this could be the start, depending on how it does, obviously, that it could be the start of a whole new... Yeah, obviously, this is a continuation of what's done before, but this could be the start of a new era of this new universe, right? Of Planet of the Apes movies. And so with it, like I say, like, you know, this is going to be like our phase one in a way of like our proper sort of reboot, right? Because their previous trilogy was a setup.
So 100%. So with that being said, man, just to give you some context on the old ones and how this could all tie in and work out really well, especially with what you're talking about, like a phase one, phase two kind of ordeal. So the original ones start off again with the apes ruling the world. And throughout the movies, the humans kind of work their way back up and, you know what I mean, take over. And then again, the apes take over. Now, with this, what we did was we started a little different. We started with the apes on the rise. You know what I'm saying? And now here we are in the middle of the movies, and the apes rule the world. I'm wondering if we're going to work our way back around, and the
Mhm.
humans are going to take over again. I'm really curious to see where they go with it. I think I don't know, dude. I'm all in. Fast 26, Fast 7,
Oh my
Fast
God.
250. Y'all are wild. Nah, I hope
You know
it's good. I want to see a lot more than more.
what we need, all right, is we need it's Fox that's making this, right? Yeah, Fox.
My
20th
man said
Century
Dom and
Studios.
Planet of the Apes crossover. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What we need 20th Century / Disney to get together with Warner Bros. Now. We need to make that crossover happen. Of one of the most wild crossovers I've read, but surprisingly works really well.
I think I know where you're going with this, and I'm
Of-
all on board.
Of Planet of the Apes and Green Lantern, it needs to happen.
That'd be amazing. But even with Disney, like with Marvel writing Planet of the Apes, we could get the Marvel crossover of Planet of the Apes and the
Was there any
MCU.
in the comics at all?
I don't know about a crossover. I know there's covers with Planet of the Apes and Spider-Man, and I
right.
know that Marvel writes not only the current Planet of the Apes, but they've written. What's good, Ghost? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Shout out to Young Tech of the Dawn. He is Mount Oracle, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that they wrote the original Planet of the Apes, which I own the first 5 issues. I'm very proud. I'm a proud owner of the original first 5 issues. They were gifted to me, man, at a Comic-Con. As you see, SF would just be happening, bro. Shout out to those boys at the con showing the Comic-Con's love. But yeah, man, dude, I'm excited. That's all I can keep saying. Like literally, I'm on repeat right now. I'm super hyped for this. When my wife gets home, I'm gonna make her watch it about 5 times with me. She's not gonna want to see the movie. She's hyped right now, guys. But by the time I think May 4th or May 24th, or whenever the hell this movie's coming out, kids.
24th.
By the time this movie comes out, she's definitely not going to want to see it. Can we finish it with Nick Cage Superman? I wouldn't be bad at Nick Cage in this. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cage Superman. That'd be insane. But yeah, man, that's really all I got for now. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, react to this live, which we haven't done the live reacts yet. I'm excited, SF.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely
Looking
might do
forward
some
to
more
it.
lives. Definitely. We might do some more lives, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Red Shirts Remastered, man. I see the support came through heavy today. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you guys being here. Shout out Ghost, shout out Oki Podcast, Russell Sun Eagle, Classic Wolf Pod. SF, if you want to go ahead and plug up your things, man, let loose, bro. Also check out Socks On or Off Podcast, kids. Go ahead, my brother.
You can go find me over at the Dingus Den, where I do all sorts of different comic content just here on YouTube. I have a show called The Comic Club, where recently I've been taking a comic issue and just talking about it. My 2 most recent episodes that are out, it's actually been with Castro here. First, we did Action Comics Doomsday Special, and then we did Wonder Woman issue 1. Tom King's Wonder Woman, that is. So definitely go check those out. Keep an eye out. Next week, I'll have the next one out where it's going to be, what's it called? Predator versus Wolverine issue 1.
That's going to be fire.
It's going to be, it was a really good recording. And so going to be a great one. Then I also have another little series I'm working on where I'm going to try to have the first one out Monday. So.
Did you read Gannon's comment? Can we start a trend where we start showing up to the theater and handing out bananas? I'm on board. If we could all get in the same theater, since we're all in different states, if we could all go see Planet of the Apes in the same theater, boys, I would bring a bag of bananas so we could just hand them out so people are prepared for this movie. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people are going to
throw their banana peel at the end of the theater.
Just in the air. I think people are going to think, though, they're not going to understand. They're going to think we're trying to make like a eat healthy statement versus like don't eat popcorn, eat banana. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can pop in Discord after Ghost. But yeah, kids, thank you so much for being here, SF, bro. You know I love rocking with you, man. You got a couple bangers in the cut as well, bro. There's 2 episodes that you have on the way with people very close to me that I'm very excited to see. So definitely excited for the upcoming comic clubs. Ready to get back there. We're supposed to be doing Wonder Woman issue 2, bro, but you've been slacking. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Me? It's on you, buddy.
What are you talking about? I was ready like the first day. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, whatever.
Go ahead.
Go
Ladies and gentlemen, Comic Con's podcast. Be sure to hit that sub button. Leave a like. Comment down below. Dinosaurs or apes? I want to know what you think. Dom is an L always. Again, Comic Con's podcast on all streaming platforms. That's YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere else you need a podcast, kids. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, check out Classic Wolf Podcast. Check out Socks On or Off Podcast, Okie Podcast. So let's talk about podcasts. All the good podcasts, MacNess Podcast, all the good stuff. Young Ghost in the Art, I love you. We are out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm trying to catch up, make sure I get all these comments before I do get out of damn. Y'all throwing shade at the end of the video. It's what we do, baby. It's what we do. Kids, I'm gonna end on this. We're gonna lose all the subs. Lord of the Rings is not the real trilogy, kids. It's Planet of the Apes. We're out. Thank you. Bye.